DNA Replication by Michelle Doheny. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid is made up of two strands which twist into a double helix. Each spiral strand is composed of a sugar phosphate backbone and it is attached to bases. The spiral strands are connected to a complementary strand through hydrogen bonds between the bases. These bases include adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine. There are 2 hydrogen bonds between adenine and thymine, and 3 hydrogen bonds between cytosine and guanine. However, both of these bonds are weak, and the sugar phosphate forms a much stronger bond, called phosphodiester bonds. Nucleotides. Nucleotides are molecules that can join together and make up the individual structural units of the nucleic acids in RNA and DNA. Nucleotides have a distinctive structure composed of 3 components that are all bonded covalently. These include a nitrogenous base, a 5-carbon sugar, and a phosphate group. The 5-carbon sugar usually consists of ribose or deoxyribose sugar. Without the phosphate group, the sugar and the nitrogenous base would be the structure of a nucleoside. Therefore, the 3 factors are all crucial to be the structure of a nucleotide. The structure of the replication fork. The replication fork is a structure that forms within the nucleus during DNA replication. It is created by helicases, which break the hydrogen bonds holding the 2 DNA strands together. The resulting structure has 2 separated branches, each one made up of a single strand of DNA, known as the template strand. The template strand will have DNA polymerase matched to complementary nucleotides. Enzymes involved in the replication process. There are 3 primary enzymes that are involved in the replication process. They are the helicase, the DNA polymerase, and the DNA ligase. A helicase unwinds the DNA, forming 2 separate strands. The DNA polymerase adds free nucleotides to each strand, forming 2 new strands of DNA. Lastly, the DNA ligase adds phosphate in the remaining gaps of the phosphate sugar backbone.
I don't wanna lie, I'm gonna take what you're giving, 'cause I know you're willing to take me all the way. You got me right here, combustible, and I can't wait to finally explode.